real life? Are things happening? I just hit my head real hard coming down the stairs, so we might- these are necessary checks. Oh dear, I'm fine. We'll see. Oh boy. How? Listen, we gotta stop the dog from getting upstairs somehow. Oh no. Concussion go, that's probably the only way I'm gonna cope with the next few months. Oh god. Gamers. Merchandisable goods! What if, right? Oh dear. So basically, let me tell you how it is. And how it is that merchandisable goods! Oh lord. Fuck, I have just realized that the Twitch chat does not have the link to the merch survey. Fuck, what's the... How do I use Google Forms? Send. Shorten URL. Copy. And there's the blush. The survey. And then I put it there. And there's another blush. And then I say that in the chat. The survey. It's there now. It's there now. I'm great at this. I've got this. Fuck yeah. Wonderful. So yes, the survey. The survey. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Brave came to me, or maybe I came to Brave. I have no idea at this point. Everything blends into just this. Time is a flat circle. Nothing is happening anymore. Don't worry about it. Yeah! One of us went to the other, and we said, Rin Penrose and or Brave Group US. Merch? And then the other party said, merch, yes, merch, merch, merch good, yes, merch, Verbatim. I remember that much. So, we have one more merch drop before, you know, Rinse It happens. So, I was like, okay, because this will probably be the last merch drop I have in a good while, I would like to make some merch that people actually want. Otherwise, that would be a little bit strange. So, we've made a survey. And if you fill out the survey, good things will happen. Good things emotionally. I can't speak to, like, if the merch is actually gonna be good, because, everything I touch turns to pain, but... We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, dear. So, how many people have... So far, we have about 804 Blahaj in my house. There they are. Beautiful. I count every single one. I give them a little pat on the head before they go to sleep, and I tuck them into their beds at night. Thank you, Foxmoon VT, for the raid. So, yes, this beautiful survey that we are doing, because I love surveying. I'll survey. You think I won't? I love collecting data. What do you think YouTube analytics are? It's just a big survey. Oh no. The survey. It has been answered by about, 850 people now. Damn, that went up fast when I actually asked people to fill out the survey. I join and hear life is pain, I'm gonna dip. Wow, thanks, random person. Oh no. I still find it kind of, fucking hell. Oh god, that's the concussion, yeah! I still find it kind of hard to believe that Rinse It is happening before the celebration Scrunkly arrives. Whee! Oh, if it helps, I have talked to Brave staff, and they feel exactly the same way. They are like, oh, good god. Oh, we gotta fucking fix this. And then I tap my little foot on the floor, and I'm like, yeah, and I pretend to check my watch, but I don't actually wear one. So I just kind of look at my wrist. I'm like, yeah, where's the boy? And they're like, we wish we could fucking tell you. Don't worry about it. They care, and that's the first step. It's further than some of us have ever gotten. So, oh boy. Yes, survey. Oh god, 30 more responses just came in. Funnily enough, when you start streaming about the survey, there's an incentive to fill out the survey. I could probably show most of the... I'm not going to show every single results, because that is a... What is the word? Like a fill in your own answer section. And it's not personally identifying, but I think it's just best to be careful. By the way, there is a question near the end that says, like, list any merch options that you think were missing in the survey. The question's optional. You don't have to put not applicable. Guys, the question is optional. You don't have to put non. You don't have to put N/A. You don't... it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to fill that one out if you don't need to. Oh dear. I blinked and we're on like 900 responses. Oh, Jesus Christ. I want an A! I'm going to sell the entirety of North America. Every single bit. I have the land deeds. I'll find them somewhere. Just down the back of the sofa. Oh dear. Do 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 do. You ever not know what music to put, so you put the Animal Crossing music? Brilliant. Thank you, Inez Blue, for the 100 bits. You're going to get a lot of responses, I feel. Hopefully. That was kind of the... I did ask the survey questions so that people would answer them. Oh, dear. I will say also, if you fill out the survey and you're like, fuck, I forgot something, you can go back and edit it. I think that's how I've set up the form. Oh no, I did set it up that way, right? Settings. Responses. Yeah, allow response editing, but you can only answer once, just so it's like not strange. So the results don't get twisted and fucked up and evil. There is a lot of interesting data. The merch team, they're gonna love this. They're gonna... They're gonna take the survey data, they're gonna be yeah, delicious. They're gonna lick all of their little fingers. Delicious data. Oh, that's something for me to respond to in approximately 15 minutes. That's fun. You can tell when I get a DM from management because I'll just go like, ooh. Because I'm evil. Because the thing that's twisted and evil and fucked up is me. Yes, let me see. I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of glad that there does seem to be somewhat of a consensus on some of these items, which is very useful for me. Thank God. Like, we'll go over this in a little bit because I just want a little bit more time for data to come in. Data, delicious data. But there's one of the questions, which is, you know, if you only had to choose one, which of these merch items would you want? And one of them has over 50% of the vote, so we'll probably be looking into that pretty soon. I can't guarantee that, like, the voted or requested for items are going to go through just because, like, logistics, and we might work on it, and then we'll be like, oh shit, we don't have enough time, do we? But, you know, we'll figure it out. We can do this. We can do this! Maybe! Maybe! Oh, dear. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I also like having this data because YouTube analytics only goes so far. Like, YouTube analytics includes people that have only watched me once. I feel like if you care enough to fill out the Rin Penrose survey, then you probably are a little bit more into the Rin Penrose fandom TM than guy who watched one shot one time. So I feel like I'm getting more conclusive, more demonstrative, not more accurate, maybe more accurate, more useful data. Slightly more useful data than YouTube analytics tends to get. And we've passed 1,000 responses. The number went up. The number went up, baby. Woo! I love numbers. Oh boy. Oh boy. You have too much hope in us, Rin. We are unhinged in the blahaj, but I'm right here. I'm right. You don't get to talk about that when I'm standing right here. Oh dear. I'm a guy who watches short occasionally who noticed you're streaming right now. Fair enough. Oh dear. It's all about that number go up. I don't care what the number is. It's just gotta go. I got back into Cookie Clicker and I forgot to go back on my Cookie Clicker thing. This is my little treat. My little treat is Cookie Clicker. Mute site. I'm not getting exposed. Oh dear. Ooh, I can buy. No, don't make this a Cookie Clicker stream. But I can afford 3 more mines and another factory and okay, we're done with that. We're done with that now, Rin Penrose. Okay. Red, thank you for the 200 bits. Stick your goofy little face on things. That is literally the direction that we gave to the person doing the Rin chibis that I use, because I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. I said to the artist, please draw a picture of me wearing a t-shirt with my own face on it. Needless to say, I think they delivered. They're silly! Oh boy. Goofy, little. Maybe we'll just like have this shirt as merch. You know, it's official. Actually, let me get your thoughts on this now. Actually, hold on. I have a consideration that you need to, that I need your input in. Right this second. Right the fuck now. Gamers. How keychainable do you think this is? We've already keychained this outfit once. We could do it again. Oh dear. I mean, we should. We have the fucking merchandising rights to this. We can get them off Tuna. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything necessarily stopping us from just making a keychain that is this PNG. What? Where's my vine boom? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck, I'm... my eyebrow's stuck. Okay. One more time. There is nothing stopping us from making merch that is just a PNG of this. Brilliant. Now that is product placement, baby. That right there is as real as it gets. Oh my god. Oh dear. I feel like these 1,000-odd responses we've got are pretty demonstrative. And demonstrative. And they demonstrate it. And by it, I mean the data. Guy who has not spoken English since 1972. Oh dear. Let me see if I can. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Can I display the findings in a beautiful and perfect and majestic kind of way? I think I can. Okay. Kids, you wanna see some data? You wanna see some data, kids? She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. a number. Dear God. So, this is... Well, let's go through some, not all, but some of the select, perfect, wonderful, beautiful survey responses. I'm not gonna do anything that was like enter your own thing here. It's all just gonna be pure data, baby. Okay. I hope this survey doesn't tell you we're all broke. Oh yeah, and then the guy just shows up with a red super chat. More shirts, please. You're sending mixed signals here, Kang. I don't know what to believe anymore. Okay. Survey. I don't know, does it? Are you sure? So, let's have some data. First question. What is your age range? Now, is this what I would normally expect for Rin Penrose statistics? This is, I just grabbed the categories off of like YouTube analytics. I'm not even gonna lie. I did change 13 to 17 to 13 and under. No, 17 and under. But if you're 12 years old and you're watching Rin Penrose, I don't think this survey is for you. I don't think Rin Penrose is for you, honestly. How did you get here? I'm worried. Oh no. So, yes, in my analytics, let me see. Yeah, that is not what it says in my analytics. Because in my analytics, it says 13 to 17 years is like 10%. And this is a slightly different number. Funny how that works. Humorous. Causing of humor. Scary. Oh dear. Shout out to like the 4 people in this age range. I appreciate your being here. It's good to know there are some real grown-ups in this community. All 7 of you, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't even get onto the... Did anyone answer 65 or above? I've no idea. Hold on, let me get in there. We'll never know because it's too small, but... Needless to say, the Rin Penrose fandom are young, full of whimsy, full of energy, full of life. The life kind. Yeah. Oh dear. Is it... Can I please? No. Oh well. Hover over it. I'm fucking trying. Oh wait, no. Was that it? 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Spit your facts. Spit your facts, brother. Verily, brother. Spit your facts indeed. Okay. Young, maybe. Full of life, no. Oh dear. Bro's not doing okay. So yeah, the majority of people who care enough to fill out the Rin Penrose survey are less than 25 years old. I see. So we want trendy. We want to be trendy. We want trendy goods for trendy teens. I've turned into a marketing executive who knows nothing. I'm full of student loan debt. Does that count? Close enough. Close. That could still be in this category. We're fine. Okay. Then we have gender, which is pretty expected. For like, I'm not gonna go through the whole list. Shout out to the 2 people who spelled blahage separately. You know what? It's time to go to the YouTube analytics. Because the YouTube analytics say that... Okay, YouTube analytics are over the last 28 days, so we're counting this. But YouTube is definitely saying that my viewers are statistically more male than the survey is saying. Honestly, kind of here for this. Rin Penrose is for everyone. The sillies, the goofies, and all the other genders. Oh dear. So many boys. It's fair enough considering like most people who watch VTubers, it seems to be a very like male audience. But that makes me even happier to know that the girly pops are showing out for the Rin Penrose streams. The girly pops. You know, the trendy teens and the girly pops. Oh dear. What are the trendy teens and the girly pops into? We'll figure it out. Isn't that what the survey is for? And then I'm pretty sure that this entire bit is just people putting in like other gender stuff. Which personally I feel like I can kind of combine that with non-binary, but you know what? Kinda slay. Kinda slay. I am surprised that the generally non-gender conforming options take up this much of the pie chart. But you know what? Where Rin Penrose is for the trendy teens, the girly pops, what's like a slang thing for people who are gender non-conforming? The theys, the thems, the middle-aged man trying to seem cool to the kids. Oh no. You hearing that? The phone's going off. The phone is going off in the background of the... Someone's ringing at the phone. It's the girly pops, they're in. Okay. But yes, you know what? This is good information, because sometimes products. I have 15 degrees in marketing. Right. Oh boy. The NBs are all Pikmin. Ah yes, the three genders, male, female, and Pikmin. I see. Excellent. Right. Then, I wanted to see, have you actually bought the Rin Penrose merch before? I'm trying to get a feel, because I know my audience isn't as much the VTuber audience as, say, like the other girls in the company. So, survey question. Have you purchased official VTuber merch before? Most people said no. So this would be like, you know, your Brave US stores, your Idol official stores, your Hololive stores, that kind of stuff. The majority of people have not bought the merchandise, the official VTuber merchandise. And then I asked a follow-up question, which is not this, so I don't actually know why I put them in the different order. The ignoring you. The follow-up. Where did it go? Where the fuck did it? Oh wait, no. No, it is the right question. Never mind. Then I asked what people's level of interest in the merch was. If you answer, I'm not interested, then we kick you out the survey and you don't get to answer the rest of the questions. Cause this isn't for you. Oi! So yes, the majority of people are saying you've never bought Rin merch, but depending on what the Rin merch is, you might buy the Rin merch. That's a good sign. We love that. Mwah. There are, you know, people have bought Rin merch. They also answered the survey. That's how the survey works. There's a small percentage of people that have not bought official Rin merch, but have bought fan-made Rin merch, which I'm honestly shocked it ever even managed to exist in the first place. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. This is like, you know, you went to Off-Kai or... No, someone at VExpo did say that there was... I was like, was there Rin merch at VExpo? I didn't get to see, so did anyone say anything? But no. I was told by someone at my meet and greet, like, oh, they were selling a print of you. How excellent. So that answer is, we have not bought from the official store, but if I see a Rin Penrose good in the wild, it's mine now. Excellent. This is a good sign, because I presume this is, you know, I've had merch drops before, and you've looked at the stuff, and you've been like, acrylic stand, could do without. Photo thing, could do without. Which is why we're doing the survey, It's for you people. It's for you. So I can figure out what you actually want to buy. Oh dear. Then, okay. Because I know some of you gotta go through... I know some of you gotta go through other processes to get your hands on stuff. So, 14.5% of you have to go through someone else to get your hands on the funky wonky merch. We've all been there. I was a child once. I am trying to move past it. That is interesting. Because I don't want to sell something and then you show your parents and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Not normal. We're not spending your college fund on this. So this is going to be something I keep in mind. Because I have parents. I can ask how easily they would be manipulated. I mean, what? That's just business, baby. Oh boy. I am responsible for my irresponsible financial decisions. Yeah, that was the majority of answers, to be fair. Just borrow the credit card for a second. Legally, we can't ask you to be doing this, but like... Legally, I have no power to stop you either, so actually, why would I even say anything? That's just gonna get me into more trouble. This was... I mean, it's also good information to have along with this, because the parents are the ones paying. Maybe, mayhaps, perchance. But yes. So, I talked to Mr. Merch Guy, and he was like, presume there is no budget. And I went, okay. And then in my head, I went, but not everyone's gonna want to pay $1 trillion. I appreciate the people who answered purple. But do not worry. You will probably not have to end up going that far. Because the majority of the people would like things that are $50 or below, preferably $30 or below. I did realize, like, does this include shipping? And if it does include shipping, we'll have to figure that out. But you know what? It'll be fine. Like, if it's just a small item, shipping's not gonna be too much, hopefully. Maybe. We're trying our best. Oh well. I want people to be thinking, like, would I actually buy this based on, like, real life extenuating features and fact, I don't know. It's all well and good saying, sell this as merch, Rin Penrose, but then it's like, okay, well, are you gonna buy it? And if you look at it and you go, no, then, yeah, maybe the survey was for nothing. So this is a good way of making sure that does not happen. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, then we had... This question was because I feel that if you are a Shorts viewer, then there are, you know, there are references that you're gonna get that are different than the references that the mainly stream viewers get. Honestly, I'm surprised that Red shows up at all. I presume this is people watching covers. I appreciate it. Either that or you got confused as to what the difference between a short and a video is, so fair enough. I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with the high amount of purple in this, and not just because I love being on brand. Although I do love that. Could be VODs. Maybe. I guess it's up to everybody. It's a personal choice that sparkles in your heart. Yippee! But this does help. Because, you know, for example, the Scrunklies don't... The Scrunklies don't shop much in shorts, but you know who should? The Pigman! Hey! Incredible. Incredible. So yeah, I want it to... Because if I make it something really niche to like a specific stream, then a lot of people are gonna look at that and go, what? What are you talking about? So that is what that is for. Especially also because YouTube analytics are not helpful in this regard whatsoever. It just gives you a bar. It says formats your viewers watch on YouTube. And it's a bar with 5 segments going from nobody watches to everybody watches. And then it lists videos, shorts, and live. and all of the bars are full or almost full. And I'm just wondering if you really think that's accurate, YouTube. It's a little goofy R. But yeah, this is good data. Once again, delicious. This was because, once again, I know that not all of you know what other VTubers are. Kinda real, honestly. I wish I understood any of them. So I was trying to gauge, you know, what the kind of VTubing, you know, what the core Rin fan base, like, the level of familiarity with VTubers and thus VTubing merch. And honestly, I'm gonna be real, I thought these categories were gonna be, like, a little bit bigger. But that is on me. Maybe the... To be fair, I'm not gonna get many comments from people saying, I watch you, and other VTubers. It's mostly going to be people, if they're commenting on that kind of thing, saying, I don't know any more VTubers, but this one's kind of slow. But no, good data. YouTube analytics cannot give me this shit. Because YouTube analytics say that my viewers also watch... I've never heard of half of these people. Huh. These are just gaming YouTubers. These are just gaming YouTubers. These are just men I've never heard of in my life. YouTube analytics. They're a funny thing. Now, the small items section. The small items are mostly categorized by the way the price is smaller. It's not necessarily physical size, but generally the two tend to correlate. So I listed down some things that I think would count, and here are the results. Here they are. So I'm not saying there's a clear winner, but oh boy, Tempest Rose, thank you for joining the funny membership. Oh boy. So, by the looks of things, we're gonna have to start looking into keychains. How impossible, how improbable, So yeah, I've done acrylic stand before, I've done a can badge before. It's like the round badge looking thing. I did a keychain before, that was last November though, so that was a while out. I don't think I've ever done, no, I've never done stickers. I've never done phone goods, and I've never done a metal pen. It's good to know, like, even for not the upcoming merch drop, because I can take all this data with me when I go indie, basically. So, for example, maybe in 15 years when I decide it's time to come out of my hibernation, I'll be like, Rin Penrose metal pen. Put it on your jacket. Put it on your shirt. Put it other places a metal pen goes. Hat. You can put it on a hat. I dare you. Wonderful. So yeah, this is not a complete list of all of the options for small items. This is the most general stuff I could think of. But yeah, we're gonna start looking into keychains probably. I wonder why. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I do like me a good keychain. Yeah. One of my friends went to a con a few months ago, like in America, and they came back and they were like, this is for you. It's like, oh, what is it? And it was a Splatoon keychain. And I was like, yes! Finally, my machinations, which have lain undetected for years. What are you talking about? Guys, we're so getting keychains. Based keychain enjoyer. Alleged. So it's good to know that there's something pretty conclusive that a lot of people would be into. That's like 2/3 of people, if my maths is anywhere near right, which God I pray it is. And then, this is because this question, and questions like it, are because if we do, I feel like we're not gonna do too many items. This isn't gonna be like the biggest merch drop ever seen by man. So I was like, if you can only choose one, because we might only be able to choose one, which one? And oh, I wonder what that is. Rin Penrose fandom, certified keychain enjoyers. Wonderful. Can Badge is dead in the water. Team Can Badge. Oh god, this is the worst Splatfest ever. Ah, oh, dang it. Oh no. No one wants the can badges. To be fair, I have like a few can badges. And honestly, I don't blame you. Just because like, I have my can badges and I'm like, this doesn't fit on any of my clothes. Where do I put this? It's nice to have, but what do I do with it? Oh, goodness gracious. What even is a can badge? I can find the picture of the official merch who's it that has, because I've sold a can badge before. God, if I can fucking find the files. Rin Penrose, but the merch 2024. Can badge attack. Don't matter what it will be, just take all of my money. I don't need to pay rent when I can have a Rin Penrose keychain. Incredible. Please make a Chibi Rin stress ball. I want to squeeze it. You would injure me so? I have very brittle bones, I'll have you know. So yes, the can badge, or I know there's other words for it, but I'm just using the terminology that I know. Is this one. It's the round thing, and it's got like a pin back, like a safety pin on the back, so you can put it on things. It's can badge. Hell yeah. I probably should have included some other names for it, because I do realize that that might be a slightly more... That might not be the name everyone knows it by. But yeah, this was the one that we had. I actually have one still in packaging. I was sent two. Wow. It's not making much of a set. Do I... I've got one. I've got my unpacked one. There it is. And it sounds like this. That's the back. That's the front. It's very slight. Is this ASMR? Wow. And then there's a pin bit. If I could. Oh god. Oh god, that is pointy. Oh, that is meant to pierce fabrics. Put that back. Put that back. There we go. Wonderful. That's on my desk now forever and ever. Or until I move it by cleaning out my desk. Wonderful. Wonderful. In the US, they're more frequently called buttons or pins. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I'm using, like, some Japanese term for it, because I'm confused-brained. But, yeah, Team Can Badge dead in the water. Oh no. Team Can Badge has fallen into the water in Lego City. You're not getting him out of there. It's not happening. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, like, think about can badges. As far as I'm aware, they're pretty low stakes to produce. So, non-zero chance for more can badges in the future after this. We'll see. We will see. Lord knows we'll see. This was on digital merchandise. I do not know if this merch drop is going to have digital merchandise, but I thought I would ask because it's a good thing to know. Can't badge. Oh no. Oh dear. Can badge gang, there's still hope. So yes, these were the 4 ideas that I had for digital merchandising. Voice packs, which there's a free voice pack that you can get on the Idol store. I will ask if it needs to be taken down from the Idol store at some point, and I will, because it's free, so I will try and find a way to make it distributable. Wonderful. Brilliant. I will not let the Rin Penrose 2023, was it 23? Was it 22? I don't remember anything anymore. I will try to make sure that the Rin Penrose Donathon voice pack experience does not become lost media. How would a calendar look? So Endless has already done one of them. Like digital calendar. It's just, I mean, it's like a regular calendar. It has picture and dates. In PNG form, I must presume, or perhaps JPEG. and you can use it, and you can do stuff, and it's a calendar, and you can print it out, and I believe in you. Oh boy. Then we have paid like wallpapers and stuff for your phone or your less portable or your non-portable phone known as your tower computer. And then we have seemingly the winners. Shimeji, desktop pets. You know that desktop goose that goes around dragging around all your files everywhere? One of those, but it's Rin Penrose. I mean, digital merch is a lot easier to get out than physical merch because you don't have to manufacture it, funny enough. How strange. So, chance this could happen. We will have to bide our time and see and wait and see. Then... What? Please? Oh... He's going. Someone probably stood up and he just started going. He's so normal. He's so normal, that dog. We will now pause to hear the dog. What the dog doing? What the dog is doing is probably like seeing a door open and going, oh my fucking god. He gets alarmed when like someone walks downstairs because he's not used to seeing stairs. It's great. You know, apparently most of the time my family doesn't hear me streaming, so that's how loud. That's how you can tell that boy is loud. Anyway, large merchandise items. This is, I mean, it's all of these things. This is your more expensive stuff. As you see, there are two incredibly clear choices, one more clear than the other. I'm not entirely sure what plush toy would be, because we've done a plush Skrunkly, but they haven't shown up yet, so I wouldn't want to do that, like, again, just because that would be a little bit, what are you doing? What are you doing there, buddy? So I will definitely ask about avenues for the silly plushies. With the large items, like, I can't say there's gonna be any guarantees that anything particular is gonna happen, because it's a very short notice thing. You know, I think normally you're meant to start working on merch drops a little bit sooner than we did, but don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure, maybe not everyone, but I think everyone who... No, at this point it would have been everyone. I feel like anyone who's having a birthday or an anniversary stream before the end of this year is already working on those goods. That's how soon you're meant to start working on them, because if something gets delayed, you don't want to fuck around. No, the desk mat, team desk mat, dead in a ditch. Well, actually, no, that's team dinnerware. I think a very early merch idea we had, like way back, like before Brave Group was even involved with Idlin anyway. Like right after I debuted, we talked about like maybe for Rin birthday merch we could have like a teacup and a saucer, and it never went through. And by the results of this survey, thank God that it didn't. People want the sillies. People want the sillies to cherish. Excellent. The fine china. Maybe we'll do the fine china one. I could use a big mug. I could use a big mug. That falls under dinnerware as far as I'm concerned. I like mugs that can hold a lot of liquid, because then I don't have to go back to the kitchen, and then I don't have to get up from my chair and walk. Reminder that if this has made you change your mind, the form is editable. Oh boy. Team towel and blanket also not doing super well. I've seen multiple VTubers do towel and or blanket merch. Also, I have like an IKEA Blahaj towel. So that was my reasoning behind that. I put jewelry on the list. Technically, in size it's a small item, but in cost it's a large item. So that's why it's on this list. I mean, I might have to, it might be some sort of weird medium item. I feel like jewelry and wall tapestry could potentially be medium item. Very strange. Nothing means anything anymore. But yes. And then, we've already, E-Sekai, we've done a desk mat before, like ages ago. I think it was like for our last anniversary. Yeah, it would have been our last anniversary, we did a desk mat. And it has me in my silly outfit. AKA my now outfit. Already edited my form 6 times. Dinnerware has gained another soldier. Brilliant. But no, like, the fact that it's so conclusive is... it's very helpful for us. Then, if you only had to choose one... Oh, I wonder how that worked. Team Towel actually dead. Team Towel dead with 21 votes. But yeah, it's basically half. It was half earlier. It's basically half of... I think maybe the fandom yearns for a plush. You gotta get the silly little guys on the physical plane. Exactly, you understand. Team Towel dead in the water. Well, I guess that is where you put a towel, huh? They're not doing okay. Oh, God. So this combined with... Oh, God, it went up a percentile. This combined with this, I'm starting to get the impression that the people want plushies. BRB editing my form again. Let's wait for him. Let's wait for him. Now I'm just gonna sell the towel as merch, just to spite all of you. Oh, God. Not normal. Not normal. Is he gonna show up? I think Team Towel might just be done for. Never mind. Never mind! Team Towel making an unexpected comeback with 24 votes. You'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Oh dear, he did it! Woo! And then I am going to hide the form now for the sole reason that this is where the viewer submission, the things you type into the text box came in. Oh, but I can show this, which is oh God, I love scroll bars and when they work. Please let me scroll. Please let me scroll. Please. Yes, so this question. Ta-da. So this is basically, do you prefer merch that is super obviously like VTuber or whatever branded? Or do you like merch that you can go outside and they don't know that I'm wearing Rin Penrose merch? That kind of thing. And I'm gonna be real, I'm glad we seem to all agree that cool fashion merch is the good option. And Funko Pops are weird. We are all cowards. Banger. I mean, at some point, probably not this time considering that Team Plushie is doing very well in the Splatfest polls. But next time I consider doing clothing merch, I may make it designer. It could be designer. I know a lot of idol talents for their birthday merch recently have had like hats or caps with like a logo on, but it's not super obvious that it's like VTuber merch. Like Lala! Like Lala has some! Yay! Yippee! Oh boy, thank you very much for the raid. So yes, I know a lot of the girls have hats that it's like Tonya has one and it's just her like logo of like a lion. Very cool. Who else has one? Enya has one. Lala has one. Kata has one, yes. And they're not very obvious that it's like VTuber stuff. And I kind of like that stuff because it doesn't, it works with more things. Wonderful. Gucci and a Rin Penrose idly end crossover. I mean, we're not gonna be idly end for much longer, so we gotta be careful there. Gucci, hit me up. And then I can go to the final question. And the final question was, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh god, why were there two of them? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now I'm noticing that this many... Yeah, I'm noticing this Pikmin. He's gonna do great on the marketing team. I'm noticing that this number of people answered the survey, but this number of people answered the question about subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I'm just saying, right? Please. Your answers, if you did not respond to this, will be thrown out! Oh dear. I would never subscribe. Suit yourself. Oh dear. Wonderful. So yes, those are our beautiful, majestic survey answers. Wow. It's almost as if I hit the applause button at the right time. That is magical stuff, my friends. That is magical stuff, my business associates. Excellent, excellent. So this is very helpful data. The PowerPoint? What? No, okay. This is a different Google thing. PowerPoint is Microsoft. Ah! The survey, the questionnaire, the form is going to stay open until like tomorrow afternoon, because we're on a fucking deadline and you know how it is. Oh lord, you know how it is. So yeah, that'll stay open for a little bit longer, but we don't have too much time. So if you are going to answer it sooner rather than later, please, thank you. Brilliant. Ah. And then I have to put it all into a PowerPoint as requested by the merch man, and we are going to have a look at that, and we will, God knows we'll peruse. God fucking knows we're gonna peruse. And we will peruse the answers. And I'll go, yes, very interesting. And yes, I am playing Cookie Clicker in the background! Can I add something to the survey even though I finished it? Yeah, you can go back and edit your response. Do not worry. Worry not. Excellent. I don't know if it's linked to signing in with a Google account. It might be. I hope you sign in with a Google account, just in case. But I did set it up so you should be able to do that. How much voter fraud is allowed? Preferably none. This time. Maybe another day. Oh dear. I want to add magnets or statues for merch. We did have to say, like, figurines are kind of off the table this time just because it's such short notice, and figurines are like, you know, it's... I'm not getting an Nendroid in, like, 2 days. We do not physically have time to get, like, something of that caliber. But, I mean, well, if the opportunity ever shows up, we'll see. I did also see some responses that were like, you should do a partnership with this company. So that's a fun, like, list of people for me to reach out to. I will be stealing your ideas. They are mine now. Wonderful. But yeah, it's pretty short notice, so we're gonna do the best that we can do, and we will smile, and we will look upon it with glee, and we will smile again, and the merch guy has DM'd me. What's that? I saw it. Oh boy, the merch guy is, what is he saying? What's the merch guy saying? La 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 la. I'm reading my DMs. Oh, there's more. I'm reading. I see. I see. I didn't absorb a single bit of that because I'm just listening to the fucking Animal Crossing music. Well, things look like they're going well. That wasn't bad news. I don't think. I didn't really read it properly. She's comprehending. Well, that's a strong word. That's a very strong word. Comprehension is it's an interesting way to describe what I was just doing. And by interesting, I mean incorrect. She is not naruhodoing shit, my man. Oh dear. Oh well. But yes, we will take these results. I will put them into a PowerPoint. That's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, actually. So, no stream tomorrow because I am. What is it? No stream tomorrow because I have to get my merch PowerPoint done and also a secret project. And then no stream on Wednesday because it's 8 PM and the music changed. Wow. Rin Penrose merch. Oh god, don't give her the idea. Yearly Rin Penrose survey could be an intriguing opportunity. True. True. I have always wanted to do a census. But you know what? It could happen. Maybe when I have more time. Smile! Tell Mr. Merch Guy to promise the new merch is gonna ship before Rin joins another agency. Let me tell you something. Mr. Merchman is trying his fucking best. He is doing as much as he physically can. Oh no. If only you knew just the way things truly were. Mr. Merch Guy, the current Mr. Merch Guy is not the reason that the merch is late. Don't you worry. Nothing but respect for Mr. Merch Guy. He is doing his bit. Dog merch. Oh, but then he's gonna want to negotiate rates. Ugh. Ugh. I see. So yes, we'll see about that. And then I'm also I will use this data to, we can have like another census a different time, I think, for, you know, for independent merch, especially because, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a skateboard by myself. What was some of the shit I put on here? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a bag by myself. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make dinnerware by myself. I might be able to make a shirt. A shirt should be pretty alright. Plush toy, indie plush toy would be varying levels of easy depending on who I go with. Poster would be easy enough. Jewelry, I won't stand a chance. So that's not coming for a few years. Editing my form again to add a gin gloss. Don't worry, she's already suggested it. I mean, genuinely doing gin merch at some point would be something I'd be interested in, but like, it's not the right time right now. Ugh. You know, I don't think I made the wrong choice when I said, like, you know what, it's time to leave the company. But it does strike me as like, but I could have done that. But I could have. But we could be having gin merch soon. But no, this will just make it even stranger. This will just make it a different kind of beautiful and brilliant and strange. I'm sure everything will be fine. Maybe. Well, we will see about that. Official Rin Penrose triangle. It shouldn't physically exist like that. Whoa! Incredible! Oh dear. What is the dog doing? Seriously, he barks anytime anything happens. Oh dear. Like, we were petting him yesterday, and then we stopped petting him. And then he started like going, pay attention to me. So that is the personality of the. Did he get louder? Weird. Weirdo. He's a weirdo, he is. Did the dog subscribe to your chat? He better have. He better have. Or what's a threat I can make against a dog? Or I will hide all of the ham in the house. I'm not above bribery. It's always ham. It's always ham with these things. Not normal. Not normal. Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, we will, okay. We have the results. The survey will close at some point. It'll happen. God knows it'll happen. I will get those results shipped off to Mr. Merch Guy, and Mr. Merch Guy will say, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And then I'll go, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And then you guys will go, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And we'll all be very confused. Where's the form for Rinako? He doesn't deserve it. Can we get a Lani VTuber and Rin Penrose collab? Hold on, let me just snipping tool. Let me just grab that real quick, grab that screen grab. Let me just slam dunk that into Lani's DMs right now. The people have spoken. We'll see what comes of that. Nothing, she's busy. She's always busy. Oh god, wow, no wonder we're oomphs. Because we're both dying by our own hands because of the amount of work we've decided to do. Not normal. Oh dear. We'll get there. Petition for Rinako. He can have his own merch when he earns it, damn it. This is about me. Brave never actually had a contract with Rinako. He just kind of showed up one day. He just kind of walked into the office. They have no obligation to this man. He has earned it. What, by doing crimes? What, by driving dangerously under the influence of probably every single alcohol in existence? Not normal. That man scares me. Oh dear. Well, you know what? If you want it so much, we can think about it in our little brains for maybe next year or the year after that. I have no idea what the merch situation is going to start looking like. But we will see what happens. Oh well. Oh well. Everything will be something, and something will be everything, and we will smile, and we will go yippee! And then, maybe, just maybe, I'll release one merchandise, and then I'll merch and die. Oh boy. In that case, I think I am done for the evening with my data collection. We'll get Synergy Skrunkly over here with his little clipboard. We'll get him to we'll get him to send over the data, the deets. All will be well, and we will and there will be peace and love on planet Earth. How excellent. So yeah, schedule. What is the schedule looking like for this week? I was meant to have a schedule graphic, and then a collab seems to have fallen through. So we will get there. We might have to schedule it for October at this rate, but we'll get there. I might stream tomorrow. I might do the fucking FNAF. You people have got me. I might do the fucking FNAF thing tomorrow. We'll see. Wednesday I have an important meeting, so I'll be off. Thursday I'll do whatever. Saturday I was gonna have something, and then it seems to have not been working out. So let me delete that from the schedule. We'll see. We will see what happens. FNAF. Listen, you kids said it was trendy. You trendy teens and you girly pops and you they thems all said that it was trendy. I don't know why I put them into you all in the same category. Ah yes, who's into FNAF? The they thems. the trendy teens and the girly pops. Huh. Oh dear. The girly pops approve. Ah, thank you. Representative for girly pops all across the nation. You're gonna hate it. Thanks, buddy. Oh dear. Well, I'll see. No guarantees, but I will see about that. So I'm going to skedaddle now to go do my data. Tell your friends who you think would be interested in the merch that there's a survey, but it closes tomorrow. Do peer pressure on them. Okay, okay. It's never too late to do peer pressure. I was trying to turn that into a fun way to end the stream, but I don't know. Hey, why don't we go down some stairs? Here I go! Here I go! Into the wine cellar! I'm gone now! What?